Okay, welcome again. This is part 3 from this beautiful picture, the sunset. I have to make sure that everything is okay, so okay guys. The last time I have to apologize for the last time because I went away very quickly, and that's not something that I do normally. Oh, I should get my picture in frame, maybe that's nice. Oh, I don't know where it is, so this one. Yes, there I am. Okay, so apologize for the last time that I was here, because in the end of the video, about an hour, I was getting well, I was very sweating and not feeling well, and my hands were I don't know how you call it in English, but the tingling. Got strange feelings in my hands, and I didn't know what was happening to me. And I know if I have something like this, because I have an illness from my childhood already, so then I'm going to throw up very quickly. And so I had to stop for me very quickly to not have such awful scene on camera. So I have to stop, but I didn't throw up, gladly. But I went to bed, and after 2 hours I wake up, and I was feeling okay again. So I don't know what happened to my body, but it's the last years, when I'm getting older and older, my body does things that I don't understand. And I went to the doctor for some time already, and they don't understand either. But yeah, something where I have to live with, I think. I don't know, but I'm feeling okay again. A few days ago, of course, just for a few hours that I wasn't really feeling well. But life takes strange things, and already this week some things happens, and gosh. But I think a lot of people of you know how that goes, that you always have times in your life that things is not going to do the things that you want to do. But yeah, that's life, I said, and let's try to make the best of it and play again with this sunset. I have to say, guys, that I'm really having a hard time with this sunset, and maybe I wanted to try to do it good for you on screen, and maybe I already accepted it, that it wasn't working for me, and I throw it away. But now I have already 2 videos for you. I want to keep on pushing myself and try to make something of it, but I'm having a hard time with it. So it happens to everybody, and it's now for me, and I don't know how it goes, or if I'm not feeling well lately, and that I'm not getting the right vibe with things, for colors, or I don't know. But still, it doesn't work for me totally. But I'm going to play for an hour or so again, and see if it takes me, because when I'm looking at my picture right now, I am not getting the vibe of a sky here. It's more like I see a red sea and not a sky. So that's a little bit my problem, and maybe you are seeing it differently, but for me it doesn't work. So I am just going to play more. I am having here a dark gray and blue, and I'm going to mix those two, so I get a darker gray with a blue tint in it. At least I'm hoping. I'm going to mix it on a sponge, and you don't see much about it, I think. But I need some color, with gray color, but also with blue in it. And so let's see what I can do. I'm going to use my fingers a lot, I think, for blending. And my problem is also I have two pictures of this beautiful sunset, but both pictures giving me different colors. So that is I think my most difficult problem with it, that I don't know exactly the colors, and some colors I don't have, so I have to do it a little bit different than the picture. So everything together, it's giving me a hard time. But yes, let's play a little bit more, and if it doesn't take me where I want to, then I'm stop, and then I am a failure officially. No, it's not a failure, but it's not what I expect from it. And also here there is a color. It's not orange, it's not yellow, it's different kind of colors, and I don't have that color, because when I look at it, it looks like this color to me. Maybe a little bit lighter. This color can also be, it looks lighter on my color here, but if I'm looking like this, it's almost the same. And if I'm looking in my sticks, it is this color, slightly lighter. Maybe I can do, but it's also, there are so many colors in it, and it doesn't make it easier for me. And again, maybe I wanted to do it too perfect for you on screen. Let's see how it looks, that color. It looks too yellow to me. If I'm looking at my screen, I see that you can see orange. I can see yellow. It's so, that's what I am. This is my problem a little bit, that I'm seeing all kinds of colors that you don't see, maybe. So that's, I try to look at the picture time after time to see what I can do differently. This is too dark, so I'm going to make it lighter. I have to get more yellow here, just a little. And the sky, the clouds are going like this, but I can't do it because then it will be a big mess. So that's not for me to do, but I do need a little more over here. I am going to make this another color blue. It needs to be like this, but I don't know what mix I did here. I have some purple in it, and I'm going to take some yellow, light blue. So yeah, sometimes you are trying to get out of your comfort zone and you try to do some things, but then there's a learning curve, and that's okay. There was a phone call, so I pushed it away. Sorry about it. And I am going to bring up a little bit more yellow over here. I need a blue what's between it, but again I don't have it, so I have to do something to mix.
Dat opnemen of niet?
Nee?
Oh, Peter doet iets overleven.
Echt waar? Oh goed. Maar oh, I'm sorry guys, I just had again a terrible message. In the Netherlands there is a guy who is shut down because he oh my gosh, how do I explain it in English? He was against all the criminals, and he was in a process with somebody, and his mouth had been shut down, so he was shot. And I heard just now that he is passed away, so it's a big deal here in the Netherlands that happened. So because we have a free will to speak what we want, but not everybody thinks the same way about it. So my husband just told me that he's passed away. He was in coma for more than a week or so. So we're all hoping that he was getting out and getting better, but oh my. Okay guys, I'm a little bit quiet because I'm thinking about that guy. I'm sorry. I keep on saying sorry here on the stream lately. I'm making some stripes into the sky just to that it looks like the stripes in the sky. But I had my wrong color, so let's see. This is a blending tool, a paper blending tool, so I'm trying to push the color a little bit into the blue. I have to see because I want to have a blue here. Oh yes, I have here another blue, a little bit brighter. No, too much. So yeah, you can see if you are fighting against the criminals. And he didn't want any protection, so he didn't think it was a life. If you had too much protection around you. And I think he's right, but you can see what happens now. And you can see you can correct a lot with pen pastels or pastel sticks or whatever you are using. So that's why you don't need to be afraid to try some things out. Okay. So now I think it needs a little bit here, a little bit orange tint to make the blend from the yellow orange into the blue. So I'm taking my pencil, a light orange, and I'm just going to put a slightly of that color into the blue. Not too much, just a little. You can always add. I make my fingers clean with a wet towel, baby wipe, so that my hands is clean. Needs to be dry. Then I'm going to put that into the blue so that we get some kind of blending. And that is working. That's okay. Okay, and I see that this is too low. It needs to be more that way. So I'm taking my blue, make it more here, and then more of that orange tint around here. So you can see you can very easy and quickly try to get that position somewhere else. It's so easy to do with this if you have the right colors, of course, because that is what I am struggling with a little bit. It is more lighter. And if you are blending with your fingers, keep in mind that you need to have clean fingers. Must be lighter on this, and it must be darker on the side, so I'm going to push a small amount of gray in it here. Yeah, that looks nice. And I need to have some here. It's getting there, but it's still not the thing that I like to watch to. Maybe some kind of white in it here to just make it brighter. And it needs a little on this side here also. No, wrong color. And try to keep on mixing, so okay. So I'm seeing that this is just too and keep on watching to the picture, so that sometimes you see some things after 2-3 times looking at it, but still I'm not happy at all with this. So but yeah, it is what it is now, and we have to do with it. I had fun, and that is important. Maybe I have to do something here, because I see the stripe over here, so down, and I have a stripe over here, and that's okay, but there above needs to be some lighter oranges. Let me do that. Let me try to put some orange in it. Let's see. So this is the one above, and then here, around here. It must be lighter. Let's take some orange from the sticks. Maybe it will work better. We have to go all the way. Oh, that looks better. Okay. Oh, that looks much better, don't you think? But this part is really terrible still. And I don't know what to do with it. So, I think I'm just going to leave it like that. It needs to be so bright here, and I'm not getting it. And it must be darker, so I'm taking the dark red again. Between here and here, it has to be darker. So, I'm going to try to use the red, dark red. I'm building it up slowly. I hope. Next time I will do something with water, because that was much easier for me. If there will be a next time, because if you don't like to watch this process, but I can understand, because I'm not an expert at this kind of things, then we won't do it anymore. So this must be brighter, and every time I see something differently to correct, that's something how I work. Must be more dark here. Oh, just slightly of black on the sides to darken it up. Because I think that this must be darker all the way. To get more your attention to this part here. Okay, I think that this one here must be brighter. No, guys, I think I'm going to quit because I'm not getting what I want, and it takes me at least a few hours more to get somewhere. And still, this part I don't like, the dark part here. So yeah, I think this will be officially failed about some point. I'm going to make this darker to see how this is with my black, because it was still blue, dark blue. But I don't think it will be making a lot of difference. I tried, I played, I showed you. So I hope that you don't walk away with with many, because I am trying to do something like this, because I'm not afraid to show you, to let you see how people are trying things out. Most of them are all making the videos pretty with editing, and then you don't see all the mistakes, and you don't see all those things what goes wrong, because they are all cutting that out. And it's okay if you want to do videos like this, it's okay. I like the live videos more, so that's why I'm doing the live videos. But yeah, it's okay. So it's not totally a failure, but I don't like it. I don't have even the birds in it. Let's put some birds in it. Who knows, it will be perfect after the birds. I don't think so, but who knows. I'm taking just a normal pencil for it, because you can draw a little bit better with it. It's a polychrome from Faber-Castell. And like I said in the first video, I'm going to do some birds, but I'm not going to do that much of a bird, because I don't like the amount of birds what's on my picture. I don't want to have it as lot as that. I do want to try to make all kinds of different birds like I'm seeing, because they all are flying differently. It looks like an M. I'm going to see some okay. I can see a beautiful bird here, like this. And then I never drew as much as different birds as I'm doing now, so I'm going to show you a little bit closer. And yeah, maybe because you are doing the birds into the sky, it looks a little bit better. But still, I'm not happy. But it's okay. It's okay. I am coloring on pastelmat, so it's a little bit of strange feeling for drawing on it. Let's see, do I think it's enough? Just a few, and then it's okay. Oh, this is a strange one. Must be a little bit more here. And let's see. I need oh my gosh. Need a clean finger. Okay, that's better. So, yeah, I think it's enough. I'm going to put one here and put here and one on the sides, like this. And then I'm thinking it's okay. Well, I don't know how you experience it, but for me, oh, it's maybe better with the birds in the sky like this. Then you can relate more with the sky, I think. It's not totally bad, but it's not what I expected from. So, yeah, sometimes happens. But okay, guys, I'm going to close this video. And I want to thank you for watching and for being here and for supporting me. And please, if you don't subscribe yet, subscribe, because it helps me. I know that about 40-50% people are watching but not subscribed yet. The channel can grow, I know. So please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment. If you have a question, I can put it down below. And yeah, I will see you next time with another video and another color medium. Bye bye, thank you for watching.